Today we're going to be talking about Microsoft Azure, and I'm Hannah Albers.
I'm Logan Selby.
And I'm Marissa Johnson.
Alright, so I'll be talking about the motivations to use Azure. So first off, Microsoft Azure, it's fast across the board, and speed is critical to all business types, and is a key marker of competitive advantage. So it's definitely important to have speed with the cloud-based system you're using. In the context of this benefit for Azure, speed is prevalent across three key areas. They have speed of deployment, speed of operation, and speed of scalability. The faster your business is running, the better. Next, it's also great for scalability. Scalability is kind of the backbone of a good cloud provider, and Azure is no different than this. Your business isn't stuck on a fixed amount of storage, so this is important for your business. So as your business grows, you can scale up or scale out kind of with your business. Next, Azure can match your global reach. So Azure has 42 different regions with at least 3 servers in all over the world. And that's more than all of its competitors combined. Also, become secure with Microsoft Azure. Amongst the various parts to Azure's security proposition, one of the most impactful is the facilitation of secure and seamless login for their users, and that's whether that be business to business or business to consumer. This reduces the ability of hacking into select accounts and enables more beneficial controls such as location and device specific. And lastly, Azure is great for disaster recovery. It really solves the problem with Azure. They have regional and global failover options. They have hot and cold standby models, as well as rolling reboot capabilities, all of which can work straight out of the box, which in short puts them far behind a typical on-premises option. So should a company be separated from its data for even a day, that can be enormous legal consequences. So make sure you're safe with Azure's disaster recovery.
Microsoft Azure is a simple cloud computing software, which if you take the time to learn, you can learn your way around in just a few hours. One simple way to get started learning Azure is by watching the Microsoft Azure Core Functionalities video by David Efficy, located on thelynda.com. This video should get you going on the basics of running your cloud. Making an Azure account only takes a few minutes. You just have to have a Microsoft email, and then you can create a password that is unique, but one you will be able to remember. Lastly, you then have to choose your cost structure, which will be explained more in depth later on in this video. That's it. Now you have your Microsoft Azure account. When you first log into your Microsoft Azure account, what you should see on your screen is called your dashboard. Since you are a new member, on your dashboard you should see a link in a black box labeled Azure Getting Started Made Easy, as shown in the screenshot to the right. This is Azure's way of touring you around and making your switch to the cloud a smooth transition. Azure also paves the path for integrated development environments through Visual Studio, reducing the learning curve drastically.
For your market size and which kind of plan to choose when getting Azure, it goes off these 3 plans. There is the developer plan, which is mostly for small companies and individuals using it for non-production purposes and for people who don't really need cloud-based computing as much but still kind of need it within their business. Within this plan, you're going to get technical help and support available on the weekdays. You're going to get it from 9 to 5. You're going to get responses within 8 hours. It's really going to help you kind of get that little extra help whenever you need it, compared to people who have businesses like the standard plan and the professional direct plan who need it more kind of daily and hourly. The standard plan is good for small to mid-sized companies with minimal business dependence on Azure or cloud computing. This one you will get faster responses, so you are going to get a response within an hour compared to the 8 hours, and you're going to get technical support 24/7 compared to 9 to 5 within the business days. And then the last plan is the professional direct plan, and that one's for mid to large size companies that depend on Azure. So with this one, you're going to get a technical support person to help you through everything. You're going to get guidance and advocacy to help improve your reliability and optimize your costs. You're going to get that 24-hour technical support, and you're going to get the fastest initial responses within under an hour. But something that for all these plans that Azure offers is going to be support provided in 9 languages because this is a global company. It's going to offer the languages in English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, traditional Chinese, Korean, Japan. You get unlimited subscription management. You get 2 Azure online forums. So you get MSDN, which is just a Microsoft online property, and then Stack Overflow. And then you also get Twitter help, and then you also get a service dashboard. And then on to the next slide, the cost structure. So off the market size, I kind of talked about the plans and what they offer. The plans themselves, so the developer plan is going to be $29 a month. The getting started plan, that's what that one is. So it's just starting off, trying to trial it out, see if you like Azure. The standard plan is $100 a month, and then the professional direct plan is $1,000 a month. But you do get a free 30-day trial, so I kind of said trying it out for the developer plan. You can do that first. You do get 200 kind of Azure bucks to spend on there. And then it also is pay-as-you-go billing. So this is going to be, if you want to have this for 3 months, you just have to pay for those 3 months, and then you're done. You're not stuck to any upfront costs or commitment, which is nice with Azure.